Okay, welcome everyone in Lockdown Cooking, and today I'm going to teach you how to do chicken chow mein. It's one of my favorites. I know that some of you year 8s have done it this year already, and the year 9s have done it last year, and the year 7s will definitely do it next year. However, yesterday we did roast chicken. I had some leftovers. I thought I can either freeze it for later or I can do something. Since our Chinese takeaway was closed last Friday because of the current situation, I really fancied it. So this is what we're going to do, chicken chow mein. It doesn't have to be chicken. You can do it with frozen prawns, you can do it with corn alternatives, you can add any other vegetables you want. But today is going to be chicken chow mein. So what do I have? I have dark soy sauce, light soy sauce and sesame oil. I have egg noodles. Normally they're all separated in different little clusters. I use one per person normally. I managed to get some bean sprouts. I've got an onion, I've got some garlic, I've got my leftover chicken, and I have some spring onions as well. Okay, so I've washed my hands, I've tied my hair, let's do this. The kettle was on the go just a minute ago. It's really hot. Let's get this bubbling. Here we go. Now, according to the packet, these ones will cook in 4 minutes. So let's just put that on. And while I'm getting all the vegetables ready, this should be finished. 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to cook for the family tonight. Okay, let's start. So, first thing we do, let's get some sesame oil. You can find it in any supermarket, any big supermarket. Roughly marinated a bit with a good tablespoon of sesame oil. Then, difference between light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. The dark soy sauce is less salty but will give you more brownish color, and the light soy sauce will be a bit more salty and will have less coloring. So depending what you like, it's up to you. I personally prefer to have a little bit more color in there. So I'm going to put a little bit more dark soy sauce. There we go. Alright, this one is finished. A bit of light one. That'll do the job. I'll mix it. And you can smell straight away the beautiful combination of sesame oil and soy sauce. Just smells Chinese instantly. Love it. Okay. Leave them on the side for a little bit later. Double check my noodles. A little swirl there. Good. Let's do the onions. So I'm gonna cut the end bits off here. Don't want them. You use the claw. You know how it goes with the claw. That's all my spring onions done. Okay, let's get my garlic ready. Same technique as the one that we've used for the garlic bread. I'm just not going to put any salt to grind it, but if you see, you can make it really small. Just like this. Okay, chop it together, and that's good enough. What I like to do is I like to put this already with my chicken. Nice. Just mix it and then that means we're going to have already some garlic and paste in that chicken. Now the water is bubbling, give it a little swirl. There we go, let's reduce a bit before it overflows. Okay, put it like medium heat now. Let's do it with my onion. Okay. If you can't remember how to do your onion, if you like me to do a lesson on this again, just ask me and I'll show you. If you don't need enough in school. Okay, I use the bridge technique. I cut it in two. I put the flat bits on the table so it's nice and stable. I use the bridge again and I slice it twice, and then I use the claw and I slice it like this. Nice. Same with the other one. There you go. Okay. So that's me ready. Let's have a look there. That's so good. Let's have a look there. Keep on turning. Few minutes later, my noodles are ready. I'm going to put my hob with my wok on very, very hot heat. It's gonna go fast, but it needs to be very hot when you start. So let's just drain my noodles first. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit of oil, just vegetable oil, nothing else, just a little bit. Okay, now we're going to start with the onions. And I'm going to take 2 wooden spoons for this. You're going to see later why I want my 2 wooden spoons. Start sizzling. While you're doing this, what I like to do is I like to separate a little bits of onions. Separate bits and start to smell this. Really good, fantastic. Alright, let's get the chicken in. Beautiful. Now I always find that when you use chicken that is pre-cooked, you can't absorb this taste from soy sauce and sesame oil a little bit better than chicken breast that is not cooked. So if you have a fresh chicken breast, you're going to have to put your chicken breast first. Make sure that this one is really well thoroughly cooked before you put the onions, okay? Now, I'm just warming it up now. I have marinated it. Yes. Alright, great stuff. Take my beans, chuck it all in there. Okay, and you see that's why I want my 2 spoons just to toss it around like this. And do that for a minute. Max. Keep The chef can be clumsy. Alright. Put your noodles in there. Nice. Okay, and now it's crucial. Let's get this dark soy sauce in. Look at the color. A bit more than a tablespoon, depending on how much you like it. Same with your oil. A little bit more than a tablespoon. Fantastic. Alright. And mix it. And you see that color. It just becomes nice and brown. Just like in the shop. Great stuff. Let's get the screws in there. A little bit of sesame oil just because I love this taste. And that's it. That's you done. Okay, now, if you'd like to have more finishing touches, you can always get some sesame seeds. You don't have to do that. Doesn't really give that much taste to it, but it looks nice. And this is your chicken chow mein. Not sure if you can see it. Should we try it in the light? Right everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. And see you next time. Stay safe and look after each other. See you later.